Hello everybody, welcome back to Mind Whack. It is me, Scott. We're back with more Doom Eternal, all secrets and collectibles. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and click that little bell so you never miss an upload. Without further ado, let's jump right into mission number 5, the Super Gore Nest. It's Doom Eternal, all secrets and collectibles. Here we go. Alright, so right at the beginning of the level, you're going to find this area just outside, literally just outside the beginning, where you're going to have to climb up on all this broken subway crap. You'll notice a demon throwing crap at you. Take him out from afar or ignore him before jumping down to grab a lore page. Woohoo! Then after your first big battle in this main area, and you're going to go through the door that the Pinky busted through, and you will see a lore page directly across from you. So snag that up. And then just to your left, a little further in, you're going to find this lovely weapon upgrade. Later you'll come to this area where you have to use these little jumpy bars to get up into certain areas. Before dropping down to deal with your very first pain totem. What you're going to want to do before you drop down is turn around, jump across, grab yourself the Shield Soldier toy. Before you leave, once more, do jump to this opposite wall and make sure you knock it out so that you can jump across and grab that extra life you saw back at the very beginning. That's going to let out a Pinky and a couple other zombies. Take them out. Make sure you walk back into the alcoves that they opened up to grab some goodies and a Prider Suit token. Later on, you'll come to this area where you are trying to knock out the pain totem to stop the demons from spawning all over the dang place. One of the teleporters will take you to this bigger area. Make sure you explore every avenue you can, because you can grab this Prider Suit point. Watch out for tentacles and prowlers. Once you've dealt with all the baddies, you can re-explore all of the new areas you've opened up. Inside one of them is going to be this lovely pink Gore Nest challenge. We'll be tackling those in their very own series next week. Later, just after walking through the red key door, you're going to find this little launcher to the right. Jump up there, make sure you grab this rune before you continue on. Back outside in the area where the Gore keys go, you may notice this little sewer pipe that runs through the middle of the lower area in the middle. Line yourself up with that pipe and just try to drop on in. Or you can come over here for a little bit better angle. I like to do things the hard way, so I came around. No matter how you do it, sneak on in and grab yourself an infinite ammo cheat code. It's raining discs up in here. After inserting the yellow key, it'll open up this new area where you can come in and fight a couple people. Don't forget to use these jump bars to get yourself the height and speed you need to grab yourself this floaty extra life. Apparently I'm really bad at it. There we go. Easy. Later on, you'll be back in some facility area. If you follow the main path you're supposed to be following, you will come upon some zombies stacked up in front of this lovely Sentinel Crystal. So grab that guy, and then you can drop down in this elevator right here. A little bit further past that area, you will come to a room with the minigun locked in a little elevator space. Just around the other side of that is a lore page. A little bit further on, after you deal with a bunch of rad suit stuff, you'll come to this little middle area. Once you use the jump bar to get up and bust in, make sure you drop back down and go through this little tunnel to grab a Sentinel battery. You will have to backtrack. Alright, a little bit further ahead, you will see as you're coming through the Mega Health over there. It may look like it's too far away, but if you do your jumps just right, it's actually fairly easy to grab, so snag it up. After that, you're going to jump back across. You don't have to do it this way. You can just go straight down into the goo. That's fine. But you will drop down onto this little goo flow and jump across to the middle, and you will notice that there is a gore nest here. We'll come back once again. We'll come back to the gore nests in another video. Before you do anything else, jump across to this other goo flow and run back there to grab an extra life and get a peek at another Predator Suit token. We'll come back for you later. One more thing before we leave this area. Drop all the way down to the bottom and follow this little tunnel around, and also find the first time that the game glitched on me, which is to hurt me while I was holding that toy. After you finish this area and grab the red key, or the next key, the yellow key, you will notice that this little mouth to your left has opened up. Make sure you run on in there and grab that Predator Suit point. Finally, a little bit later, you will come to the central heart of the nest. Make sure you grab the auto map station. Should be pretty easy to spot. A little even more later, you'll be in this little zone where you'll need to press a skull. Run around the corner from that before you leave and grab a weapon upgrade point. Next, you'll come to a fight where there's a bunch of lava and spinny fire. Follow the path around to the side and very carefully drop down for an extra life. Make sure you don't land in those teeth. They suck. After that area, you'll kind of climb around until you get to this little climbing wall. As soon as you get to the top of that climbing wall, run straight to the opposite window, and you'll see this spinny skull platform with a jump bar. Wait for that jump bar to line up, dash yourself across, and snag up another secret. The main theme to Doom 3. Then you're just going to go straight back across like nothing ever happened. Go straight up, and just before you continue on, you'll find another room. Zip, 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 zap, 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 zip, zap, zap. Delicious. Later, you'll come to yet some more goo. Make sure you press this skull piece down in here because it's going to open up the teeth that are just at the beginning of this room. Go back around to those teeth. Follow the room around, and you'll come to this bunch of tangled nightmares. Just going to jump yourself onto these climbing walls. Jump to your next climbing wall right here. Turn around, jump to your next climbing wall. And if you climb down to the bottom section of this climbing wall and turn around, you'll notice this extra little climbing portion. Jump across to that, grab onto it, turn around, and look! Another Predator Suit point. We're just drowning in Predator points today. A little further on, you'll find the blue key. Once you open that first blue key door that you come to, you will find this Wolf 3D album. It's just right there in your face. Can't miss it. A little bit later, you will open up this central area door, ride the launcher inside that blue door area, and look for this corner where you can grab a mecha zombie. Ride that same launcher one more time so you can dash across to this wall. You'll find one more blue key door. If you just follow this path all the way around, it will lead you to this little secret zone where you can grab several sweet, sweet items like a Slayer key and a Sentinel battery and a armor. Sweet. And with that, all that's left is to knock out the Super Gore nest, finish the level, and claim your delicious, delicious rewards. I want to thank you all for watching yet another Mind Whack game guide. I hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we will see you in the next installment, Mission 6, the Ark Complex. See y'all next time.